Hello, welcome to the podcast. Podcasting is quite hard. This is my fourth episode in, and I realized you have to make sure that other podcasts don't have the same name. So, after a search, I found out there's like 256 podcasts with the same name. So today, I changed the name to Chris's World. So welcome to the podcast. If you're enjoying my podcast, please hit a like or subscribe anywhere you hear this podcast, especially YouTube. Or you can contact me by the podcast email, AussieLifetimerForever@protonmail.com. See you soon. Hello and welcome to the podcast, Chris's World. I'm your host, Chris, and today we have some news coming from Japan, where I live. According to the website soranews24.com, apparently it's the second most popular English so-called news website in Japan. It says, Pizza Hut Japan's thick-style ramen pizza is here. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Ramen pizza, I'm going to spew. In Japan, they mix the weirdest combinations. And this one is just, it looks disgusting. Well, anyway, it says, it didn't take long for Pizza Hut Japan to grab our attention when they announced they'll team up with a popular ramen chain, Tenka Ippin, to create a ramen top pizza. And it's called koterifu, which means thick style, referring to the thick, extra flavor ramen broth that's a liquid, and it's actually in a bag on the box. So you pour it over the pizza just before you're about to eat it. And basically the pizza, it looks like noodles on top of bread with some ramen style beef slices. Excuse me, I think I'm going to vomit. My God, it looks disgusting. So you can pretty much guarantee that I will not be buying this pizza. Can anyone tell me, why do people trash Netflix? I mean, here in Japan, first we had Hulu, and that was pretty good for a while. But then a Japanese company, Fuji TV, or was it TBS? I can't really remember. They're all the same here. But a media conglomerate, they bought Hulu and turned it basically into a Japanese streaming service and rerunning old shows, of dramas such as 24 and all the standard that Japanese people like to watch. So when Netflix came in, it basically saved us all, because for people out there that don't live in Japan, Japanese TV is shit. Pardon my French. I'm forever watching people eat food on Japanese TV. They open their mouth, they chew in front of the camera, and they go, oishi, which means delicious. So when Netflix came along, the foreign community especially said, thank you, God, because we now had proper shows to watch. I know it doesn't mean anything to people that don't live in Japan, But, you know, try watching Japanese TV like we have here, and it'll just drive you insane. So, what do other people think about Netflix? If you could please email me or leave a comment below on YouTube, or even leave on Spotify, you can leave an audio comment. Let's have a conversation about why do people trash Netflix? Or do you think that Netflix is good? I'd like to hear what you think.